Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Surge.
Take care.
I will do, thank you. Like most games, it's been a week since I've played the game, so I've completely forgotten everything. Control, well, I remember R1 attack and whatnot. Completely, well, I say completely forgotten. I only edited the videos yesterday, so I kind of remember where I was going. And whatnot, but apart from that, everything else is pretty much a memory wipe. So I've got to try and get used to everything kind of again. Ooh, right, yeah, so hold square to attack. What's this? Link's leg gear. Okay, is this even the way that I want to go? Probably not. X is sprint, I think, isn't it? And sprint through here. I've got to be careful because that big boss guy's around somewhere. I remember that. So I've just edited. Oh, crap. X is dodge. I need to heal. Crap, I'm being shot at. I need to heal again, I guess. Who's shooting at me? Oh, there's one behind me, bugger lugs. No, there isn't. Get your help, Rob. Oh, I've got no stamina. Yeah, I've completely forgotten everything. I'm trying to like remember everything. In other news, sorry, you have to bear with me. Last week I had the flu, and I think I might not broke my nose, but I've done something. I sneezed yesterday or this morning. I've lost complete track of time, and this massive blood clot. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. I just feel like I share how grotesque my body is. This massive blood clot just fell out my nose, so it's like I don't know if I've broke my nose or something, or like from having the flu, it's just completely KO'd me. But why? I'm gonna have to waste my last health here. My stamina takes ages to heal or rebuild or whatever. I think this is the right way, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got a really sore nose. Even now, I've still got the cold as well. It's taking a lot of energy out of me, but I've mostly recovered from the flu. Anyway, what I want to talk about is the obviously I'm guessing you guys would have seen it by the time this video goes up, and it's all old news and whatnot. But the Star Wars Episode 9 trailer was released yesterday, along with the title, The Rise of Skywalker. Yeah, I remember now, because we got to this bit, didn't we? And it's, I was debating whether it's a boss battle, and that's why I left it. Especially because I've got no health and whatnot. It's a jolly good idea. Right, Rocket Assembly Station. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not a boss, but it's just... Ooh. It's got that feeling of a boss area. Well, it did have, but I'm guessing it's not now. But yeah, so the new Star Wars trailer has been released. It's called The Rise of Skywalker. And at least to say, it's very interesting. It's definitely raised a load of questions. The main one being, is that Palpatine... Oh, we've got a message.
After the recent events and the continuing threat to Creo security, we are asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please, if you see or hear anything suspicious, report it immediately to your supervisor. Protect yourself, your job, your family. Terrorism is everyone's problem.
Yeah, so one of the main being questions was right at the end of the trailer, where we heard a sinister laugh that we've all heard before, and it turns out to be Emperor Palpatine. So being the question, is he alive? Obviously, if you've read the expanded universe, you know all about like how obsessed Palpatine was cloning, and how that was like he decided he's going to live forever by cloning himself. Ooh, why is that door in here? And like the way he figured out to live forever was to make a load of clones of himself or whatnot. So it begs the question of the theory that happened back towards the end of Return of the Jedi with did Palpatine die? Was it or was it a clone that Vader killed and whatnot? Is that an item over there? It is. How do I get you? Ah, there we go. Oh, crap, I didn't want to fall down there. Yeah, so that's one point that's interesting. Another one is who is this Skywalker that's in the inventory? Because obviously Luke died at the end of The Last Jedi, hence him being The Last Jedi. Is it confirming that Rey... See, I had this theory over a year ago, or something's broken for us, isn't it? Or a while ago, that Rey is either a daughter of Palpatine or she's a clone of Palpatine. Is someone chasing me? Oh, it's me. Press to toggle your... Oh, equip body gear. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going into a dark... Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to go down... Oh, hello. I can see you. Yeah, so I've got this theory that Rey is a clone of Palpatine, and the reason she was left on Jakku is because in one of the books, one of the newly written books to go with the new trilogy, is that Palpatine was aware of Snoke in the unknown regions. Oh crap, I've got no health. And he built like a kind of a watchtower on Jakku to like monitor the outer the unknown regions, the outer regions and whatnot, to keep an eye on Snoke. Because he didn't know who Snoke was, he just sensed his presence like in the unknown regions, so he was there to monitor him. And somehow I think he made the clone version of Rey as like a way to kind of live forever. And I think that Rey's mum is Mara Jade, or the film's equivalent of Mara Jade. They're going to write her into it, and obviously she's not going to be with Luke or anything, but I do think if she appears in the film, it will be with oh crap, I've done it again, I've pulled my headphones out. It will be something to do with Rey, I think, whether she's Rey's daughter, Rey's mum or something, and like Palpatine's her adopted father. But then there's also this new, well, I say new theory, there's this new confirmation that Palpatine is Anakin's father. Ooh, I saw you there. And like the way he, obviously you all know the story of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis, and like how he adapted the midi-chlorians to create life or whatnot, and he taught Palpatine it before and then Palpatine obviously killed him, thinking that he now knows the way to immortality. And what he done was, I think, this is my like own theory now, what he done, he created Anakin Skywalker with the full purpose of like bringing him over to the dark side. Like, he's always known who Anakin is, and that's why it fits in with the theory of like Jar Jar Binks being a Sith, like all these other Sith apprentices he had, like Count Dooku, Darth Maul, etc., was because he wanted Anakin Skywalker to like mold him. He was even though he created him, he was going to use him to mold him into like his next being, if you will. So like he was going to essentially, I guess, possess Anakin Skywalker, and I think that's the same thing what he's done with Rey. He created Rey as another way to clone himself, I guess. I think that's what I've like kind of... Ooh, there you are. Oh, damn it. That's what I've sort of like worked out roughly. Like, well, I say roughly. It's the theory that I'm running through, like, and whatnot. And I think it does kind of hold true, but let me know what you guys think. If you have any, obviously, if you're a Star Wars fan, let me know what you think, etc. But yeah, all I can say now is roll on December. The other big thing was that Lando Calrissian's back in it. And there was another... oh, hello, that door's open now. There was an... I'm going to go get my scrap before I go any further this way. There was another thing. A few weeks ago, there was a leaked poster. Like, it's shown... The interesting thing I noticed, and a lot of people noticed, is C-3PO. He seems to have, like, Chewbacca's ammo belt and Chewbacca's... well, I say Chewbacca's. He's holding a blaster gun, a bow blaster, and I was thinking, is that Chewbacca's blaster? Is it another one and whatnot? Does Chewbacca die? Oh, crap! Heal. Yeah, I'm not even locking onto what I need to attack. How much scrap have I got? Wow, I nearly got 3,000. Oh, what's this? Implant method using something for energy to health. Oh, that's interesting. We'll definitely overcharge that. Get in. We have light. And then there was light.
Activated. Sector initializing.
And then I've got that other door to explore, haven't I?
Sector online. Attention. Security lockdown in effect.
Uh-oh. But now we can see her this way. But before I go that way, I want to just go X.
No connection to Creonet at this time.
Explore this way, because that other door is open now, and I want to see what's in there. And then obviously I've got the rest of up there to go through, or up. But I want to just have a look at this geezer. I want his weapon, I think. It does look like a nice big weapon or whatever it is. Oh, so I can pick up medikits, I think, or something, because I just seem to have refilled an extra medikit. Just going to alloy MK1. Ooh. Hello. Small pile of high scrap. I've got to be careful now that I don't die, because obviously I've got 3,000 tech. So I need to create a shortcut somewhere to get back to that workstation, or I need to find a new one. I think this might be a shortcut since I've gone back outside. Oh, is that oil? I've been here before. This looks familiar somehow. No, I dodged out your way. I'm gonna go for the leg because I need to build. I better waste that last health pack thing. Right, so we'll take that. Look at all this frickin' tech scrap that I've got. I know I should know where. Yes, that's that poison thing. So is there a shortcut this way then? I hope there is, because I don't want to go. Hello. Lift unlocked for unlimited loot use. Nice. Right, so where's this lift? Where am I? Where is this?
This is not a scheduled break time.
I never knew that. That's interesting. So I can go right now.
Hello.
Hi. Right, so in that case, gear assembly. Body gear. Can I create you yet? No. Okay. Head gear, arm gear, leg gear. Links, that's what I can create now. Right, so I should be able to equip a left leg now. Right. What's this? Single rigged. So it's 43 damage. What is it? So I can upgrade these. So that's 34 to 43. That's high impact, low attack speed, low proficiency scaling, medium, very low, very low. Energy gain plus 55. See, I'm going to try this just to see what it's like. And I'm going to equip that. And then I think I'm going to level up my core. Can I do that? Yes. And then, okay, so I'm going to bank the rest. So we'll save that. Implants. Nearly got a new one. Okay, right. So, no, wrong button. Right, left leg, right leg. Okay, so I've got 3 links. I've made. I'm going to equip you. Okay, so that's that sorted. So I'm going to scrap this one, I think. Then can I put? Okay, I need to make another arm in that case. Head and body, no, and then weapon. What's the star? Is that proficiency? I think, isn't it? Oh my! Oh wow! Wow. Okay, it's like I've got a freaking lightsaber. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here because I've been recording for nearly 20 minutes now. I want to try and keep these videos between the 15 to 20 minute mark. So let me know in the comments your theories on the new Star Wars film, if you're a fan of it and whatnot, and what you thought of the trailer, what you think of the title and everything. And I'll see you on the next one. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have all enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.